Good morning, BPC for life. Black Power Cartel for life. Okay. Um, Yesterday was a very interesting day. My neighbor friend came over and fixed my Bluetooth for me. Um, so that went down. This video is going to be short and sweet and to the point. I didn't even do no recording yesterday. So, good morning. Happy, Juneteenth. You know, uh, I was teaching my friend who came over about what Juneteenth is really about. He's never been to a Juneteenth event in PA. Never have. Didn't even know what it was for or about until I taught him. And when you get somebody to do YIED to repeat in front of you, they learn better because they're actually speaking out the knowledge that you just taught them. So, when you get somebody to promise to repeat, YIED to repeat what you have taught them, like any child, they learn better. So as an adult, same rules apply. When you get them to repeat what you've just taught them, they learn better. So I asked him twice. I said, well, what is June? Well, I asked him 3 times. What is Juneteenth? And at first he told me he couldn't tell me. He was like, I don't even know what Juneteenth is. Why don't you tell me? Because I don't know. I seriously don't know. I never went to an event. So I said, well, what Juneteenth is, it was when the slaves from the South, like myself, got their freedom. But what happened was, because there was a war, they got the message late. So we celebrate in PA because that's when the slaves from the South were freed. All right, and I said, you got it now? And he said, yeah. And I said, would you like to go to a Juneteenth event? And he was like, I would love to, but this year I'm gonna be out of town, etc., etc. But I said, all right. So what is a so tell me again, what's Juneteenth? And then he repeated back what I had just taught him. He said, that's when the slaves from the South got their freedom. And I was happy. I was clapping like a parent, and your child just took a test and they passed. I was like, yeah, you got it. And he was smiling. He was happy. So, before he left, I asked him again. He was cussing. I said, so what is Juneteenth? He said that's when the motherfucking slaves from the South got their fucking freedom. And I'm looking at him, I'm like, oh, okay, you got it now. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was getting crunk about it. I was like, do the damn thing then. You know what I'm saying? Do the damn thing. So he did the damn thing, and that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is for real. So attend a Juneteenth event. You know what I'm saying? Teachers did fail people in PA, when it came to learning. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people in PA don't know this history. They don't know about Juneteenth, and they're learning that from us, from me, from BPC. And I am General Delady. All right? So we had that happened yesterday. Plus, we also had the ID situation. To my gods and goddesses of my art, the ID situation is this. Look, I called several people in several states to find out what was going on about their IDs and why would they be out of compliance from the federal government. Look, if your ID has a strip on it, and it has your medical information on it, and it can be scanned by police departments in different states who are up to date on their technology, and the police department or Homeland Security can tell if you got a warrant in another state, you're in compliance. So I'm calling different people. Nobody could tell me why their ID wouldn't be in compliance. Because, see, I'm trying to tell my neighbors around here that shit don't apply to us because our license has the strip on it and it has our medical information on it. So I don't know what the fuck you talking about. But truth is, in DC, so if you live in DC, truth is, your IDs, some of y'all in DC are out of compliance. Remember me, I was there. I'm the lady that was on the ballot. The lady that was on the ballot. So therefore, your if they saw, I did see a whole lot of people who saw my petitions whose name is not on the ballot. I mean, I'm sorry, whose name is whose license or state ID don't have a strip. So nobody can tell if they got a warrant or not. So if they travel here to our state, we can't tell. So that's what it is. They just want for everybody to get an ID that's up to date, that has a strip on it, so they can tell if you got a warrant in another state when they scan it, and also tell your medical information. Medical information, for example, is only the medical information that is related to your driving. So all of my friends and family that drive 18-wheelers, if you wear glasses, for example, you know that's supposed to be on your driver's license, whether it be a CDL or a regular driver's license. So you got it. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. None of my people knew. They was like, we don't know what you're talking about, Octavia. But this was what was on the news for like a whole week straight. They were like, people's IDs are out of compliance and people from PA aren't going to be able to travel because their IDs are out of compliance. They tried that same shit in DC. DC's, I can understand because theirs don't have no strip. But people in PA, theirs have a strip, okay? So, to my guys and goddesses of I love the conscious love making. Like I said, this video was going to be short, so I'm going to keep it short. And please attend an all-black event in PA. And enjoy Juneteenth. All right? Much love.